Hello, very good evening, and welcome back to the stream. We are starting off with our games. Let's see how it goes. And yeah, we will be starting right away. We will play Karakan, and opponent plays London. We will also bring our own bishop out. We don't worry about these takes because we have the protection, so we can develop the knight. We can push this pawn, but this bishop will get locked outside. But still, I think we should be fine. Takes. You can check. Takes. Yeah, I think we should be fine. We will challenge them bishops. We'll bring the queen up and castle away. You can play this. You can play this. Now we can play this. So he cannot play this, but he is also planning to castle. Still, we bring the rook out anyway. Knight out anyway. And we push this pawn. To push this pawn is a move. We can bring this out. We can bring this rook out. All are good moves. We go here. We challenge the center right away. It takes. We can take this way, or we can take it with the knight also. But then he can come in with the knight. So yeah, we can go in with the queen also. Other than that, we have this move. If it takes, we take, or we take this way. But he can come here and threaten us. Bringing these rooks out are possible, but this move looks very convincing to me. He may come here, try to sit this way, but I think we can play this move. What is he threatening? He's threatening this. Okay, if I play this, if he comes here, then I'll have to come here to c5. Yeah, c5 is the best looking move here. So I'll play c5. Okay, now if we take with the knight, he can come in with the knight here. If I take with the queen, our queen is pretty active, but it has the risk of getting kicked. But we can simply fall back and maintain the tension over here. And it will also move out of the way of this queen. So I'll be taking this with the queen. Okay, pawn takes is pretty decent. Takes is never there. If I take it with the knight, if it takes it, then I can take with the queen, offering a queen exchange. And we always have this knight to hop in this way. So yeah, I can take with the knight. Making this pawn isolated doesn't look like the way. So I will try to avoid that. I had blundered actually this pawn push because he could have forked and won a piece here. So I can take it with this. I can take it with this, but this pawn becomes isolated. If I come here, if he pushes, I can take it. So yeah, I'll be taking it with the queen. And now queens are off the board. Now I can come here to protect it. If it takes, I can take it this way, and we will have strong connected pawns in the center, and this rook will also get opened, which is the idea I am getting here. Other than that, I actually don't see much. He's trying to enter with a knight, and I am happy to play a knight versus bishop endgame with a couple of rooks. Okay, he tries to control the open file, which I can claim back, but he will simply trade. If I go here, if he comes here, if I push it, he can come in here. If I push it right away, it doesn't look very great. Okay, I think I need to think a little bit because he's playing pretty fast, and yeah, there is a chance of him blundering. So, how should I play it? If I come here, if he moves this, then if I take, he keeps the control of the open file. Otherwise, he may try to take some entry this way. If I push it, he cannot move his knight, but he can come here and threaten our own knight, which is not that big of an issue because this knight can hop at any moment of time, at any moment. So I think I will push this pawn to stop him from coming in with the knight. Okay, this knight is protected though, so that's not an issue. But we need to protect this pawn. But then he can enter this way. That's an issue. So I will be bringing this rook here to protect this pawn so that he doesn't get an entry. Okay. Okay, that's tricky. He wins a knight. That's bad play by us. I'll have to push this pawn. I can protect it this way. I can protect it this way also. I can go here, trade them off, trade them rooks off. Yeah, I'll be playing this. Then I can play this and then push this pawn. Still he can grab this pawn. And he will be up a bishop. And all my pawns are on right square, back squares. I don't know. I'll resign here. Because I played pretty badly. He played fast, but I still could not play up to the mark. Okay, he played with 90% accuracy. That's good for him. The place we fumbled is here. Maybe. Here. I kind of ignored the attack on the bishop and got cooked. Hi. I have started a match, so maybe next time. Okay, please e4. We will be starting off with Karakan. On push. Knight out. If I take this pawn, okay, I can push this pawn and protect it. I can bring this bishop out, or I can take this pawn. I can bring this here also. I can unpin also, or I can push this pawn. Bringing this bishop out doesn't make much sense, but this bishop will be trapped here. That's the thing. Takes, then I cannot take. I'll take here. Then I'll take here. Yeah. Now I can bring this bishop out and push this pawn. Now there is no point of keeping this bishop here. I can push this pawn. Now I can bring this bishop here, but the problem is knight will have to go this way. I don't have this check anymore, and bringing the bishop on the queen side doesn't look that great. I don't have this as because of this bishop. Yeah, any other move doesn't look that good. So knight, develop the knight this way can be a thing. Bringing this bishop out here also can be a thing. We have the open file for the rook, but we need this two bishops out as soon as we can. So I will be playing here. Okay, he may try to push it, but we can come back and we stay happy. I'll bring this bishop out here. Now if I push, he takes. Okay, he tries to bring in the knight. Is decent, but the problem is if he plays this move, he can attack and open up our king. That is an issue actually. If I take, he can take. Yeah. If I go here, he can take this way. Is castling here the best move? I think I can castle and push this pawn. If I push this pawn, he takes, I take, he takes, I take. We are good. But the question is it good enough? I think I'll castle here. And now I can push this pawn, which I can see. It will also open up a square for the knight. And it will dislodge his center pawn. And it will open up a few ways for us. This bishop back doesn't look good. This knight literally has no squares to go. This push is good, but he can fall back and pick our knight, which is problematic. So I'll be pushing this pawn as he doesn't have a light squared bishop. Okay, if I take this, he gets to take this way. Then if I kick, he can come here. But I think I will still be taking it. But if I come here, he comes here and attacks this. I can bring this rook out. I can bring this here. Both looks good. This looks good because this adds an attacker to it. But if he takes this way, then I don't have this takes. If he pushes, okay, he may try to come here, take this, and create some trouble for us. So I'll move the queen here, maybe add some more attack to it. Let's see. Okay, he comes in attacking. I can push here to sit. If I take, he takes this way. His pawns look a little problematic. If I take, this pawn becomes isolated. If we push, it takes, I take. Takes, yeah. I think I have this push here. Because it takes, I take. If it takes, I take. And we should be good. Other than that, I don't see much. Let's see. I am a 400 elo, maybe. If I take this way, then I take this way. I'll have to take with the rook here. Pawn takes also looks good, but it opens up our king a little bit. Okay, I think I'll be taking with the pawn because he it restricts his knight quite a bit, right? Taking with the rook develops the rook, but on this file the rook doesn't look that good. Even though our king is getting open, he doesn't have a bishop, and we have a few pieces in front of the king, so we should be able to defend it. I'll take it this way. Okay, he tries to threaten our bishop, which is good. If I go here, he takes this way. If I come here, I take, and our pawn structure is not that bad, but he gets the trade actually. Other than that, I don't have much of a square to go. So even if it takes it, I can go here. But yeah, he is looking for some activity for sure. If I go here, our pawn structure is pretty good. We can come here and be solid about it. He's trying to activate his knight and come in attacking. If I go, if I come here, he takes, his queen gets restricted for sure. Otherwise, his queen can come in here and attack this. So yeah, I'll be going here. And I'll take it this way. Now our pawn structure is not too bad. He is trying to create some kind of double attack here. And maybe if he takes this way, then he can try to cause some problems. Or we can bring this knight out If we take the queen, he brings the rook out, and then we take the pawn. This knight is a little problematic here. We may take it. If we take it, it takes. Yeah, we may add some defense to this pawn this way, and that knight doesn't have much of a maneuverability. Or we can bring this rook out here also, as this rook is not doing much on this side. Or we have this open file for the rook. So what is a good move here? I can go here to attack this rook this way and threaten this check. Here to threaten this check also good. This queen may enter. I don't know. Isolated pawns are bad, man. I can bring this rook out here. I will improve this piece. I'll take the queen down. Then I'll take the pawn. Now I will need to protect the pawn somehow, which will be this way, I guess. And activate the king. Yeah, now I will start activating the king. Hello, sir. Hello. Now I can push this pawn, or he can come in with the check. If it takes, yeah. Can I play with you? Yeah, you can play. If I push, he comes in with a check. So I need to create some threats. Which is bring this rook out maybe. Or I can come here also. No, I will bring this rook out. Yeah, and now I can bring it here. Or I can bring it here also, which looks pretty decent. So that I can keep my other rook free. As this is on the open file, this rook will protect both the pawns. Now I can start pushing. If it takes, it takes an issue actually. Now I can come here to protect it. I cannot go here. Yeah, or I can come here, or I can come here to protect it. It doesn't have this check, doesn't have this check. Okay, that looks like a move, but we have time to think about it. I can come here to protect it, protect it. You will have this check. You come here, then you can go here. If I come here, he checks us. We need to come here, then he can get his open file. If we come here, he cannot check us. He cannot go here straight away. If I come here to protect it, I think we should be good. Then if I come here, yeah, he doesn't have much, but this knight back, yeah, if I come here, he checks me. I go this way. Then what? Then I will have this double attack. If I come here, knight will be too passive. Okay, he can simply take it there actually. So I'll have to come here. And now I come back. Now if I simply push it here, if I simply push it here, I can attack this and this both, right? It looks pretty decent. He can push it, but we can lock this side actually. So not the end of the world, but this is a move that I can see. Let's see. Okay, if I take, he takes. Then I cannot take. Yeah, I will be pushing this pawn and try to attack the pawn chain from behind. He may try to get me here, but I don't see the idea here. So I can go for this double attack. Yeah, I can go for this double attack. Let's see. Okay, I cannot take this actually. I can go here, but he has this takes. I don't see any checks. Yeah, I can come here. Let's see. Now this is under attack. This is under attack. Okay, if I check him here, he comes up. Then I can't check him, right? I can come here. Did I play a little more passive than I should have? I think, yeah, I played a little more passive than I should have. If I push, it takes. Okay, so check him this way. I can come here to come here, but if it takes, I take. If I come here, it takes. Yeah, if I come here, if it takes, I have this mate. So I'll sacrifice the pawn here. Oh no, I will be sacrificing the entire rook. Oh, I can come here also, and I still have this mate. Let's see. Oh shit, I blundered a fork, man. I'll resign. If he is above 90%, then I'll be reporting him. That's two bad games. 91% by him. Okay, game was equal, but he played good. 86% accuracy by us. What was the move there? Check was the move there. Yeah, I tried to do a little too much. That's why I picked. Yeah, let's go to the next game and it will be the last game for us, I guess. If we don't win, especially. So we will be starting with e4. Out. Castle. Rook out. On push. And push. Is never there. Take, 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 take. What is the move here? Bishop out doesn't look good. This takes doesn't look good. Push and kick the knight. And trade them bishops off. Or develop this way. Okay, this takes. And this is defended. So not to worry about there. Takes. Center will be opened. Push this pawn maybe. Kick this knight. But this is... You can come here. I have the chance to develop another piece. I can bring this knight here also. Bring it here, but this bishop gets trapped. If I play this, he directly plays this. If I take, it takes. I take, it takes. It doesn't look like a good option. I can go queen here. If I go queen here, yeah, still not good. Yeah, I can go queen here. I'll come back home. I'll bring the bishop out. Knight out. Takes. Kick this knight can be an option. Take this pawn. Doesn't like a look like a good one. I think I should take this pawn at this point, man. Or should I push this? If I take, he brings this. If he brings this, I'll have to bring it. I'll let him take it for now, I guess. Okay, he is trying to trap our rook, trap our uh, bishop. Now if I take it, if it takes, I take. Okay, still he can push it actually. So I need to go here. If it takes, I take. Then there can be some problem. Okay, I have this check though. To double attack. But what does that do? If I check him here, then move it here. You can take. Yeah, if I check him here, he cannot block this way. If I check him here, then take it this way. Okay, now I can take this way. If it takes, I take. Then he has to take. Brother, will you play with me? Please tell me. Yes, I can play with you after this game. If I take this way, he takes here. I take his bishop and threatens his queen. If I take his queen, he take my knight and we are still good. I cannot take it this way. If I go here, he takes this way. I take it here and protect it. What moves do I have? I have this move. I have this move. And what else do I got? Is there any kind of crazy threat that I can play? I don't think so. Don't play so long for 5 or 10 minutes. I don't know, man. 10 minutes is too less for me. I can play this to threaten his bishop. He takes, I take, he takes, I take. Oh, I take this way and we are good. We are winning a pawn here. Let's see. Yeah, now if I take his bishop, he takes my knight. And this bishop looks pretty dangerous. Yeah, I'll take this bishop. Now I can take this pawn. Should not be the end of the world. And we are 2 pawns up. I think he thought that he has forked our rook. Hey brother, play fast. No man, I don't think so. I am if I am going to play fast. Yeah, he had to play that. Now, do I keep my do I let my king be there, or do I pull it back? I can bring this rook up and double it here. These knights don't have much of a maneuverability, and our king side looks pretty safe. So I think we should be fine here. So I can see this move. I can take this free pawn, but can he come in with some crazy attack? Is the question. If he comes here, then we can take this. Comes here, we can take this. I think we have this pawn here, which can be captured. This knight is pretty much protected, so we should not be worried about it too much. Okay. He attacks our knight there and protects the pawn. So I can play this to threaten his queen. But yeah, and then come back here to protect it. I think I have made some mistake, I guess. As this knight was pinned. I can come here, I can come here. But then there will be king in the center. Oh, I can bring this rook also. I can bring this rook out also, but our queen will be trapped, man. That's bad. So yeah, I will have to threaten his queen. I'll have to. I have no other option. Now I can Come back with the rook. Oh, I can push this pawn, but he can take it. So now I will pull my queen back. I think I have time to do that. Yeah, as he has some queen trapping ideas, I will be bringing it back. Yeah, now I can go here and protect the knight this way. Bishop here is also there, but yeah, I cannot threaten him this way. If I go here, I don't have it. If I go here, yeah, I will be bringing this rook up. Okay, just 10 minutes for you, I guess. Just 10 minutes for you. Uh, Now I cannot push it. He cannot check us here. He can come here, but that doesn't look very good. I can go here. But he can come here. Yeah, I think if I go here, cannot have this check, cannot have this check. Can pin us this way though. If I go here, looks problematic. This pin, man, why did I end up in this pin and did not break it? If it checks me here, I cannot take it. So I need to come in here. Yeah, maybe I'll come here. Let's see. Hi, PvP? Sure, sure, sure. Why not? But after this game, of course. I can go here. I guess. Okay, I can take it this way. Now I can take the rook this way. Or I can threaten it this way, but he can pin us again. So I will be neutralizing. And I can threaten it this way, but he can take this pawn. He doesn't have this check, he has this check. He has to have this check. Have this. I can bring this rook out to protect it. I guess, yeah. I will be bringing this rook out. Let's see. I can block it this way. If I come here, I cannot take if it takes, yeah. I can come here so that I can go here. I'll come here, I guess. So here. There are very few pieces I can move. I should take it this way actually. So I'll push this pawn maybe. And come here. Okay, here's a check again. टाइम आउट दे दिया. हाँ, टाइम आउट 10 मिनट का ही था ब्रो. इट्स नॉट a long, very long time out. Your time out is over even before even before my game. So no big deal. But now this is unwinnable also. जीत ही नहीं सकते. I think this pin actually I made a mistake. पिन पे उसने गेम को काफी कंट्रोल कर लिया. Okay, IQ Havesh. Yes, both of the sacrifice. ये सैक करेगा फिर रुक सैक करेगा. मैं टेक्स मारने पे इधर में ही है. Very bad games today, man. I did not play good at all. Okay, what could be? Let's see. 1335. We are down again quite a lot. 68%. Three blunders. Of course, queen back was king back was the move. Why did I go for that? Yeah, of course, king back was the move. I saw the move. I still be greedy and fumble it. I Not even a single game went good today. Let's see if we can do something here. Let's play a 10-minute game. I kind of knew it because since morning whatever I have done has went wrong. Let's see. Take again or save it. Maybe save it. Right. Go here. Ouch. Push never works. King up maybe? Oh, king up also doesn't work. Yeah, I need to come back. What is this? Castle queen side maybe, or develop this knight. Castle, or bring the rook out. I don't know what am I even playing, man. X doesn't look like a good move. Castle maybe. Takes, takes. Okay, both are. They're in trouble. Not to be. I'll take this. Maybe I'll play it here. Maybe. Bring this rook out. Take this. Takes. Over there. Takes it over there. Shit, this bishop is pretty dumb. King up maybe. Looks like the way. Can't take that though. That's decent. Can't take that. Can't take that. Can't push it also. Take this. I'm feeling kind of trapped, man. Maybe let's threaten this knight. I don't know. Take it. Oh shit. Go here. Okay. Okay. From here, put a double sit up. Push. Oh, what is the move here? Key on in here. Yeah. In here. There. In here. King up. King up. Bishop here. Or queen here. Okay. Yeah, I fumbled badly. Okay, nice game, nice game. Night promotion was pretty cool. But I know I was winning and I'm fumbling like every other game today. Yeah, I was completely winning here, man. That's kind of. I played moves. Should have went for. And there was no way to save the pawn. Almost. Almost. Oh, what did I even that? I can play another game though. Fumbling. I have nothing, but I don't have. Okay, maybe I'll play a normal 100 game. I am losing some normal games today, man. Winning games. Takes, takes, takes. 27. Hmm. Play a rematch? Sure, sure, sure. Why not? Yeah, it was a good game. I kind of fumbled in the end game, which was I fumbled again. Why do I keep doing? Why do I? Yes. Yeah. There's nowhere to stop this one. I'm losing bad games, man, today. Very bad games. I don't know. I think he will find the mate anyway. Can we not even win a single game today? What is he even doing? Okay. Okay, I'll send you a challenge and let's see. Game. I have not won a single game today. I think I have won one game today. And then yeah, one, two, three, four, five back to back losses. It's pretty saddening. Yeah, only 66% by us, and this we'll take this way, right? The Indian lines are crazy, not to B. Yeah, it was not a good game, of course. Let's check the game rating of the other game. Yeah, this 72%. Getting 80% is getting tough today. Yeah, 1100 by. That's bad. They are not in good shape. Let's challenge. Yeah, I have sent you a challenge, I guess. Ouch. Did a bad move there? What am I even doing here? This knight looks trapped AF. I don't know. Check. Check. Oh shit. Under it. Yeah, man. I'm fumbling pretty bad. Today. 哦，yeah, there is there is a to win. Pointless bullshit. Why am I playing like this today, man? 68% accuracy. Literally, bro. 68%. That's bad. Okay, let's play one last game, maybe. If you are there. Otherwise, I'll say GG's because I must come back tomorrow. Playing today will just hurt our mental state and a rating also if we play rated. Ah, let's play last game and we will say GG. after this. Castle. Out. Look out. It out. And I got here. I can hit night out here maybe. Win up. Back. Push. Takes. Rook out. Takes. 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 Push. Mm-hmm. King up or rook up maybe. Queen back. That oh. In here. Hi hi. Come back. Takes. What? Queen takes us always there. Lol. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I am not playing good today, and playing like this will not be good for us, of course. It takes us there for like 5 moves, and yeah. Have a great night, and bye bye.